Hi friends and neighbors, welcome back to another episode of 4 Minute Fortune. I'm your host and reader, Magic Bendy. What is 4 Minute Fortune? I'm glad you asked. 4 Minute Fortune is when I take a deck of fortune cards. Now these are fortune cards, not tarot cards, and I use different decks, but I take a deck of fortune cards, I give them a shuffle, I give them a cut, and then I give you a reading on the top card, and I do that in about 4 minutes, maybe a little less, maybe a little more, but around about 4 minutes or so you can get on with your busy day. Now, I really appreciate that you're here with us. It means the world to me, but I also appreciate your time, and I want to give you some enlightenment, some entertainment, some encouragement, and some positivity for your day, and I want to do it as quickly as possible. So let's get started. I'm going to give these a shuffle. As always, if while I'm shuffling, you want to sneak over to the like button and click on the like button. I won't look. You could do that. Okay. All right, I think that's going to do on the shuffle. Give it a cut. Top card off. Top card is the Dagger. Conflict and danger lie in wait. The Dagger. Conflict and danger lie in wait. Well, must be Monday. Actually, as I'm recording this, it's not Monday. But that was just a joke. But conflict and danger lie in wait. That's always the case. You need to be prepared. You need to be watchful, prayerful about what you do, where you go, who you associate with. Conflict is not always a bad thing. We can learn a lot about ourselves with conflict. When we work through conflict and resolve that conflict with other people, we learn a lot about them. We learn a lot about ourselves. And I think some conflict can actually strengthen some relationships. Some conflict can strengthen situations, right? So just because you have conflict and danger ahead of you, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Danger is a bad thing, but conflict is not. So I don't want you to look at conflict as a negative thing. I want you to take that conflict and learn to work through it, learn to compromise, learn to look for other opportunities, right? So maybe you can avoid the conflict altogether. But there is danger about as well. So watch what you do, guard your heart, guard your actions. Don't just act or react emotionally, but you want to put your head in the game as well. And be sly about it. Not in a negative sense where you would be misleading anybody, but where you're very, very cautious about what you do and what lies ahead, and you're very, very cautious about the steps you take, right? So that you're safe from the danger. You recognize the danger, right? There's a pit in the path, and if you just charge ahead, you don't see that pit, you fall into the pit, right? But if you're taking those steps cautiously and you're learning the way and you know the way, right? And you listen to what other people have told you, maybe mentors, right? You're going to know about that pitfall. You're going to know about that pit, and you're going to know to circumnavigate it, slow down before you get to it, and find a way around it, find a way over it, or maybe find a way to climb into it and, make a dangerous situation something positive, right? So, and that's, I'm not talking about a real pit. This is metaphorically speaking, but anyways, that's going to do it for us today. I've been Magic Bendy. You've been fantastic. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you like what you saw, maybe give me a comment. I do read the comments. I can't always comment on the comments, but I do read them. Click on the like button if you like what you saw. And if you would, subscribe. I'd love to have you subscribe. If you do subscribe, I would recommend clicking on the subscription or the notifications button for your subscription, so you know when we upload more 4 Minute Fortune videos. I've been Magic Bendy. You've been fantastic. Have a blessed, wonderful, fun day, everybody.